My name's Oliver Kenyon of oliverkenyon.com, and this is my March 2017 Growth Report wrap-up post. Hey guys, so welcome to my first ever video monthly wrap-up. Some of you who've been reading my blog for the past year or so will see I do these things called growth reports. Now this is my March 2017 growth report. You'll find out why I'm doing this on video below. Well, I say below, there will be content below this post, but later on in this video, we've got a lot of things to announce, a lot of things to get through, and a lot of changes. So bear with me. I have got my trusted phone, as you can see, right in front of me. So I will be looking down to take some notes. Hopefully I'll be able to do this a bit more fluently in the future. But as I said, this is my March 2017 and very first, I'm excited, growth report. So we're going to kick this off with a little introduction and basically speak about what I've been up to in short in March, in the month of March 2017, the month just gone. So we've done some major things in March. The first and probably biggest thing is we announced page source. So we came out with a secret that we've been holding for the last kind of 18 months on a startup we've been working on with the development team for the last 18 months. And that was page source. So myself and my business partner, Andy Haskins, who you'll see in these videos, he's in this office. He'll be active within Atmatic, which I'll talk about a little bit further in a minute. But we actually announced that we were starting page source, and we started to build some traction. We've done some videos on page source, a build up to give you some insight. You can go to pagesource.com to get that insight. But it was a big thing for us. Like I say, we had this thing that we've been working on in secret for 18 months. No one knew about it. And of course, it's a natural progression from landing page, guys. So what is page source? To give you a quick brief, we'll talk about it in more detail in a minute. But page source is a landing page design software. So you can do everything, design, develop, and integrate your pages all in one system using landing page guises, highly convertible funnels and pages. So I can't wait to get that out for you. Moving on, we also attended a wicked event in London this last month. So myself and Andy drove up to London the end of March, an event held by Andrew Fletcher and Paul and a few of the other guys. And we attended a two-day event in London. We actually took this time to book in some meetings, and we did a few personal things as well, as we like to do in London. We probably go to London every couple of weeks now on business. It's where everything happens. We're 2 hours away in Bristol, but it's very accessible via car or train. And we love it. We love just zipping around London. Hopefully we can put in some footage in between these clips of us in London. We took the GoPro. We're getting, like I say, massively into video, which is why I'm doing these video reports. And yeah, I just can't wait to kind of share my journey, and that was all part of it. So we went to an event in London. I'll touch on that a bit further down. Lastly, and most importantly, if you're watching this on my blog, we worked on oliverkenyon.com. So I announced last month, previous month, that I was working on a new blog, a new design, a new vision, a new goal. And that goal, the main focus of that goal is video. Once again, I have to reiterate that I'm massively focused now on growing a YouTube following, a following on my blog, my brand, my presence, and it was all to do with video. I love getting in front of video. I find it much more energetic. I find it easier to talk on video than I do kind of typing out stuff the old-fashioned way. I think blogs will probably disappear, and I think vlogs will be replacing them, so that's where I'm going. Also, Atmatic, I'm going to touch on this a bit more in this video. However, atmatic.com, head on over there. It is going to be the #1 social group for entrepreneurs online and for people wanting to take action, take massive action. You can see it down there. So go to atmatic.com, make sure you join up and watch the journey as I grow that group from no one to hopefully several thousand pretty quickly, and I can't wait to take you on that journey with me. So that's what I've been up to in March, and we're going to get into more detail further on in this video. So we're going to start with Epithelia Ink, and as you may or may not know, Epithelia Ink is the affiliate marketing company I own, which has several properties underneath, most notable affiliatefix.com and afkit.com. So we're going to talk about that, what happened in March, with those two properties. And we're going to start by saying we were invited to this event in London. So myself and Andy, as I mentioned earlier, we went, drove up on I think it was a Friday night, got into London, checked ourselves into an amazing hotel. We were staying at the M by Molecombe in Shoreditch, which is an incredible hotel. It's got an amazing spa, 5-star hotel. The spa was incredible, and we got an incredible deal through Booking.com. For those of you who don't use Booking.com, make sure you do. Make sure you have a business account and a Genius account, because you get very, very good discounts. So we headed up to London. It was a 2-day event. The first night was a meetup in a club. They hired this mezzanine in the club. We had free drinks. Everyone started networking. It's great to meet some guys that I had never seen before but worked with. For example, Paul O'Keefe, Simon Harris, Chris. There was loads of names. Ali, the guy who used to do the lead app, was great to meet. So we met all these guys, had some great networking, a few drinks, and it was a really, really good event. And it was amazing how many people knew Affiliate Fix, knew AFKIT, took part in AFKIT's launch. So it was super exciting to meet them, thank them, and buy them a drink, because we grossed over 50,000 US on that launch within like 4 days. So it was really, really great to meet our top partners and spend some time with them. The second day, we went for an Indian. We were booked into a nice Indian restaurant, had some food, and then we had to fly off to meet my cousin in London. But it was great to meet the guys, and I want to thank Andrew and the rest of the team for putting on that event. It was really, really good. Hopefully there'll be more of them soon. Also, what we did is we relaunched AFKIT. So obviously I spoke about the AFKIT launch. We did obviously a product launch, a JV launch, my first ever one. Like I say, we grossed more than 50K, which was really cool for a 4-day launch. But we recently then, during the launch, AFKIT was integrated with JB Zoo. So what we did after the launch, we reintegrated it, refactored it, reintegrated it with Chargebee and Stripe, because we wanted to change it to the annual billing subscription, because we obviously upgrade the tools. We also do new versions of the tools, and we're going to be launching some new tools in there anyway. So we changed it to a $199 annual rebill, which we think is an amazing price. We've also had some great feedback, and a lot of you have signed up since who missed out on the launch. So if you want to join AFKIT, AFKIT is 21 affiliate marketing tools that help you get better conversions on your landing pages. You can go to afkit.com, click sign up, and you'll have the tools to use for a whole year, which is great. So that's going very, very well. What we did as well, what we realized as well is AFKIT now officially has the second highest ratings and reviews on affiliatefix.com, which is amazing. It's a new resource listing. If you go to affiliatefix.com, we've got the the busiest and biggest directory of affiliate marketing resources online. And AFKIT is now ranked the second highest reviewed resource on Affiliate Fix, which is great. And they're all 5-star reviews, so you all love the software. It's helping people get a lot more out of their landing pages and ultimately earn a lot more money, which is really, really cool. Touch on Affiliate Fix, it was business as normal. It's incredible how much that site grows and continues to establish itself. I look back now and I'm amazed at what we've built, and thank you, any of you guys who are members. It's an incredible feeling to see how established we are. We walk into events and shows and people know who I am, they know what the site are, they thank us. So many people there's so many amazing case studies and stories on there, how it's helped people change their lives, change their jobs, earn a full-time living from affiliate marketing, connected the whole industry, and that's the main thing I wanted to do. But the growth rate is phenomenal. All organic. We get over 100 sign-ups a day. Last month we did over 20,000 posts. We're nearly at 90,000 members. 500,000 posts. It's crazy, and it's all organic. So thank you to all of you who are members. That's it for Epithelia Ink. Let's move on to landing page, guys. So, landing page, guys. As we mentioned, the trip to London was also a beneficial one for myself and Andy, because we had a lot of meetings. We have a lot of clients in London. And we had some meetings on the side of the event to meet some clients in London and do some business. The thing we've noticed over the last month is how more and more people are moving to Shopify. So we've been doing a lot of Shopify stores. Now that's, typically speaking, like when we do a landing page funnel, we'll do lander, checkout, upsell, confirmation page, like a 4-step funnel, and it will all be designed, developed by us and integrated with one of the CRMs like Limelight or Connective. But what we're seeing more and more recently in this past month is people go to Shopify. So what they want is they want a landing page with a single CTR, so like a buy now button. You click that button, you're then taken to a checkout page, which has like multiple options. So maybe like a package for a single product, a package for a better deal for like 4 products, and a package for 10 products at an even better deal. Click that link to buy now, you then get taken to a Shopify cart. Shopify then handles the processing, the payments, and then you're sent back to confirmation page on ours. So we've been doing lots of these. We've been doing them lots within the kind of health niche, within a lot of stuff in the coffee niche actually. We've had various clients recently come to us with coffee beans, cups, accessories. We've had a lot in the kind of visual space, VSLR stuff. And it's been amazing really the past month how many people have come out the woodwork that haven't launched products in some time, have come and asked us to build out their funnels. So typically speaking, what we do is, like I said, 4-step funnel: lander, checkout, upsell, confirmation. We integrate it with either Shopify, Connective or Limelight, and we can actually handle the whole process for you. And that's why everyone, I say everyone, a lot of people come to us, and we've been blessed to have been busy for the last 4 years now, and built up a real good reputation, because we are a one-stop shop. We design, code and integrate. We can also do the logos, packaging and labels as well. So you can give us a product, you can tell it what it's called, and we can pretty much put you online and make you sellable. Another thing we did this month is we've actually introduced some of our clients to affiliate networks, which is really cool. So we've actually taken their products, their funnels, introduced them to some reputable affiliate networks, and I can shout them out in a further video once we've done a bit more business. But it's amazing that you put them on the networks, the affiliates then drive the traffic, and our advertisers and merchants are thanking us for it because they don't have to worry about the traffic side of things. So if you're watching this video, you want to start a product, we'd be more than happy to help you. We can also introduce you to the network so you've got the traffic as well. Apart from that, business as usual with landing page guys, yeah, we're busy as normal, so it's great. So let's move on to the first ever wrap up of Page Source. So, pagesource.com, we officially announced it, it's open, it's live, it's not, we're not actually open for sign up, we're still in beta phase, and we're closing in on our MVP, which should be 2 weeks away. It's a new experience for me because it's my first official kind of startup. It's very exciting. I've been reading a lot of books, listening to a lot of books, speaking to a lot of people within the industry who own softwares. One shout out, a guy called David Abrahams who owns Demio.com, an amazing piece of software. He's helped us, no doubt. My mentor Adam has helped us a lot, and we've been speaking to venture capitalists in Silicon Valley through Adam, and different people who are desperate to invest in this company, but we're not ready for that just yet, even if we may be never ready for that because it may be not the route we're going. However, we did get t-shirts. So, as you can see, I like to get t-shirts printed with my companies on. I think it's a nice little novelty. We got pagesource.com t-shirts. That's Andy's, don't worry about that. And it's exciting. It's exciting to see our brand finally, after 18 months of not being able to share it, we can now share it. We can video updates, go to pagesource.com to see them. But what's been going on this month with PageSource is we actually put out a post on Facebook, on social, on LinkedIn, on various different blog sites, because we were expanding the team. We wanted more designers and mainly a senior developer. Lucky enough, we found the perfect senior developer. He's come on and joined us full-time as of the beginning of March. The beginning of April. So basically our old development team had to shut down because they had another startup themselves that they needed to focus all their time on, which is completely acceptable. In fact, we advised them to do so. But luckily we managed to pick up one of their old developers, who's an amazing guy. He's been working as a project manager on our project for the last year, so no one knows it better than him, and we're super excited to have him as a full-time employee of us. We've also taken on a full design team. So before we've even launched, we've got over, I think as of today, we've got 121 templates within the software. And I'm going to be showing you a bit of the software in a few videos to come, or head over to pagesource.com. But the exciting thing is we're doing things differently. We're going to target the lead gen audience. We're the first ever landing page builder, as far as I know, to offer multi-step pages. So we offer multi-step funnels. We're also going to do click to call. We're going to do lead gen, short form, long form, lead capture. opt-in pages, all these good stuff. And we've got 121 templates already within the software and not even launched. You know, a lot of the competitors out there don't even have 50 templates in their software already. So we can't wait to show you that. As I mentioned, we're 2 weeks away from MVP. We're going to be announcing that, and we're going to be looking for lead generation marketers and lead gen companies and media agencies to get on board at the early entry level and kind of be godfathered into the software, because we can't wait for your feedback. We've been building this for so long. We're so excited. So that will be in next month's update. Moving on. Hopefully you're watching this blog post on oliverkenyon.com. So let's get into why we did the new site. So let me go get my t-shirt for oliverkenyon.com. No, I haven't got one for oliverkenyon.com, but I do have one for Atmatic, which we're going to touch on. So why did I launch a new version of oliverkenyon.com? Well, first and foremost, I love working on new stuff. The old one's outdated. I've updated my brand. I've changed a little since then, pictures, designs, thoughts, direction, that kind of thing. So I thought it was time for an update. I hope you like it. First and foremost, what I'm going to ask you to do is comment below. So comment below this report and video if you like the new blog design. Head on to oliverkenyon.com and tell me. I want to hear your feedback. I love it, to be honest. I personally really do love it. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but we spent a good month or two with the design team, development team building this, and I really do love it. The main feature, as hopefully you can see, is going to be video. So we have a vlog instead of a blog. Maybe I'm this way, maybe I'm that way, I don't know where I'm pointing. Above here in the navigation, we have a vlog instead of a blog. So we're going to be heavily featured on quick, short, informational videos, interviews, stuff like that. Can't wait. The design's a lot clearer. Also, another cool thing about the new blog, I love this. If you go to, I think it's about, and then see my setup, click my setup, you'll be able to see this room here. We set the GoPro up in the corner. You'll be able to see the video equipment, the stuff that I use, Andy, the dogs, the office. I wanted to give you a real kind of personal approach on this. It's my blog, it's all about me, so go check out that page. There's also a page called Projects where you can see what I'm currently working on, or what I have been working on, what I'm shareholders of. I hope to invest in more companies this year and next, so you know, I'll keep you updated on stuff like that. We've got a great resource page. And you can get in touch with me if you want to speak about some consultancy or business stuff you may have, or opportunities you'd like me to look into. I love the blog. Thank you very much. I really, really want your feedback. Please, please, please comment below. And as of this video, and as of end of this month, start of next month, I'm going to be starting to drip out more content on video, lots more content, like I say. We'll get back into it and really give this blog a kickstart. Also, make sure you follow me on these social networks. Let's touch on Atmatic. So what is Atmatic? Atmatic, go to atmatic.com. If you're watching this now, you need to be a part of this group. This group is going to be the future group for entrepreneurs and people who want to take action. I'm fed up of hearing people saying, I want to change my life, I want to do what you do. Old school friends, people I do know, people I don't know, people I meet at events, they come up to me, they say, I want to do what you do. Do it. And this group is all going to be about encouraging you and showing you ways of how to take action, take massive action and do it. Unless you do it, and if I didn't buy this camera, if I didn't record this video, if I didn't start my new blog, I wouldn't be where I am. So you need to just take action. I keep saying to people, fail, 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 win. You have to fail so many times to win. You're lucky if you win on the first time. If you do, great. If you don't, learn from your mistakes and crack on. And as long as you think about the end game and don't think about money straight away, money will always come. Think about the end game, you'll get there. So Atmatic is going to be a group of people helping each other. Initially, we're going to start as a Facebook group. So like I said, head on over to atmatic.com, join the group. We're going to be helping each other. We're going to be encouraging each other to take action, to change your life, to reach your goals, whatever they are, whether they're small, large, massive, I don't care. I want to help you. We all want to help you. It's going to be a big community and family teaching you how to basically achieve your goals and take action. In the future for Atmatic, I see some big things. We're going to do some networking, some meetups. Hopefully going to have our first event in October this year in London. If you're interested in that, comment below as well. But first and foremost, I'm just going to try and build up this community, and I want you to watch me build it from 0 to thousands, hopefully pretty quickly, and I can't wait to see you inside Atmatic. Go and join now. Go to atmatic.com, comment on the welcome video and tell me that you've watched this video and came from my blog. That'd be awesome. Okay, and that's Oliver Kenyon. Now we're going to touch on my personal life. So what did I get up to in March personally? Relatively quiet, like we had stuff booked a lot. I've touched on myself and Andy obviously going up to London, which there was a little bit personal in that as well as the meetup and meetings we had for landing page guys. We also visited Typing Room, which is a restaurant in Shoreditch, where if those of you who don't know, I used to be a full-time chef back in my hometown in Bristol. And I basically, when I was younger, there was a lad called Mark who I knew already, but he joined my restaurant, the restaurant where I worked at, and he kind of worked alongside me. I taught him a lot of stuff, and so did the rest of the team. And he actually followed in my footsteps and went to Stratford College after me, and then continued on to be a chef. And he's now an amazing chef at Typing Room. He's the sous chef. And it was incredible to watch him work. Anyone who's in London, if you go to Shoreditch, please go to the Typing Room. It's an incredible experience. It took us 3 hours. We had 8 different wines. We had 6 different wines, 8 different food courses. The chefs come out, explain everything to you. Sommeliers are amazing. The waitresses and waiters are really, really cool. They tell you everything about the food. And for a food lover like myself and Andy, it was an amazing experience. Like I said, it took us 3-4 hours to get through. And it was great to see my good friend Mark. And I'm really proud of him, actually. It was amazing to watch him do his stuff. We also went to Cheltenham Races. So my friend Ben invited us to Cheltenham Races. We went, myself, Andy came along as well. There's a group of about 20 of us. It's always good. I've been before. Always a bit messy, you know, get on the piss, have a few beers. It was good until me and Andy, we didn't bet much. I think we bet about 100 quid and we lost every single bet. We didn't win one single bet. I always win something, but we didn't win one single bet. And I blame my mate Sheps for that. Sheps, if you're watching, fucking come on. But anyway, it was a good experience. I love Cheltenham. It's good to see the lads, and yeah, that was it pretty much. Next month, this April, which obviously the month I'm recording this in, but I always do the previous month. April's mad, so every weekend I've got something booked. So I plan to have a lot more to tell you next month. Anyway. Let me know how I did. I want to know how I come across on video, if I can be more energetic, less energetic, stop moving my arms around, move them around more. Tell me if the sound's good, if the video's good, if you like the blog. But most importantly, get to atmatic.com. Go over to atmatic.com, comment below, feedback, thoughts, and I'll hopefully see you on the new blog very soon. Thanks for watching. This has been my March 2017 wrap up. Thank you.